But why don't we do a little something I like to call, I'm going to pretend like I'm David Bowie, and we're going to carry a conversation. And
wait, are you David Bowie or am I David Bowie?
I'm David Bowie.
Okay.
And, hi guys, how you doing?
Oh my God, it's David Bowie. Hi, Bowie, how are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
I'm great.
How are you? It's an honor to speak with you, Andy.
Come back to my house.
Really?
Yeah.
And, I have stuff to do, sir.
No, you can drop it, please. I'm begging you.
Why do you want to meet me so much?
Because I love you, Bowie. You're the greatest person in the world.
What's your favorite song?
I can't name one.
Oh,
but I
that's
do.
even more flattering. I will come over
I can
now.
name a dozen that I like, but I can't name one. You're
How
too
about
great.
this? You and I can hook up later if you name a dozen songs in 30 seconds.
Okay, Diamond Dogs, Space Oddity, Life on Mars, Changes. It's hard to think on top of your head.
The time is running out, sexy.
Scary Monsters and Super Creeps, Teenage Wildlife, It's No Game, Part 1 and 2. That's 2 songs. How many have I named?
I don't know, Chirp. Chirp is 8.
Okay.
You have 10 seconds until a good time.
Okay, 8. And I also got the song Andy Warhol and Kooks.
Cart.
I was told by my producers that you are not allowed to come over. I'm not allowed to come over because you couldn't name the songs.
It's hard, it's hard to, get it on top of your head. It's just, you're here, I'm intimidated.
But how about if you and I go out for ice cream after the show?
That'd be good.
Okay, it's nice to meet you, Andy Spagnol.
It's very nice to meet you too, Bowie.
Oh, I'm shaking, actually.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back. I'm Sully again. But but that was just something cool I thought I'd like to, because the whole David Bowie thing always fascinated me. But you're saying we could find space well when? When can we expect it?
I have no idea. Like, we're gonna try to film. Like, we have, okay, the camera. It's a digital camera, and we shoot, like, as soon as we stop recording, it's on there, and the scene we just recorded, and we can't get it off unless we hook it up to the computer, which I don't have a plug or software. So the problem is we're trying to do this in order. We have to shoot the scenes in order, and that's hard since we can't move it around and we can't edit it or anything.
Maybe we can, can you get it on DVD at all?
Oh yeah, it's a digital disc. It's all.
Well, if you put it on DVD, we'll give it to Chirp and put it on YouTube.
Oh, that would be great.
Andy Spagnol, episode 3, Space. We're looking forward to it. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
Andy Spagnol, king of SullyTV. Thanks for coming on. Very nice. Nice. That is Andy Spagnol's grand finale. Thank you very much. We'll be back with AM Pittsburgh model Marie Mong. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the Sully Show. I'm real pissed about the audio problems, but I'm going to let it go. Because you have a gorgeous AM Pittsburgh model in studio right now, Marie. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. And you can visit her on Marie73. That's myspace.com/Marie73. You're into AM Pittsburgh.
Yes.
And we were wondering earlier in the show if you heard us in the back. Why was it Marie73? Was that on purpose? I was arguing with Big O.
Well, you know, Marie does rhyme with 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the time when people say 3, I think they're actually saying Marie.
All right, but okay, so this whole AM Pittsburgh thing, I noticed you work at a local restaurant. I don't know if you want to say the name of it.
Oh, sure. I work at Eden Park.
Nice, yeah, and I've seen you there before, I believe.
Yeah, you've probably all seen me there.
Yeah, but I noticed that on the AM Pittsburgh, can you explain to us what that is, AM Pittsburgh Modeling? Is it an agency or
It's
is it
an
private?
agency and a promotional company. Basically, they just work with different photographers and bars and nightclubs, and we get people to show up to different events.
So how many people do you personally know that work at AM Pittsburgh? Like, you friends with any of them, or are you just basically just
I know
acquaintances?
about 5 of them pretty well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was on your MySpace, and I think I did see some other girls that work at that Eden Park
Yes.
on there. Like, are they watching this, or do they even know that you're on here right now?
They know that I'm on here. They'll probably watch it.
It's on YouTube, too. YouTube.com/Sully Show. So, but what I want to know really is, how did you get into modeling in the first place? Because you're young. I don't know if I want to give your age on air, but you're not old and you're not young. You're just like Marie, beautiful.
I'm old.
You're old.
I feel like an old lady
My
here.
ass. What?
And I'm about to have another birthday.
Yeah. Speaking of birthdays, I do turn 18 April 28th. So I was supposed to be born on 4/20, but I was 8 days late.
420. all right.
Would that be suitable?
Yeah.
That'd be suitable.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm so wrapped up in this. Let's say in the AM Pittsburgh Modeling Agency, yeah. So how did you really get involved with this?
I just kind of fell onto it. I noticed that a couple of my girlfriends from work were doing it, and they've said, you know, you're pretty, give this a shot. And people started to contact me online and ask me to try different things. I'm still starting out, but it's fun so far.
Nice. And what kind of modeling have you done so far?
A little bit of promotional. I do some photo shoots with different photographers, kind of just to give them exposure.
Any magazines or anything?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Hopefully.
Really, have any upcoming stuff you'd like to tell us about? Do you have planned for the future?
We have a bar crawl this Saturday. I just got accepted to the Pennsylvania bikini team.
Oh, cool.
I'm the newest member.
Sully likes that topic.
Wait, a bar crawl?
Yeah.
Did I hear that right? That sounds dirty. Like, that's a big
We're
O.
gonna
Sounds
crawl
good.
on the bar.
Talk dirty to me.
No, I want you to say talk dirty to me, Marie.
Talk dirty to me, Marie. I say that constantly.
Yeah, like what is this bar crawl about?
Basically, it's about St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, man.
Here I am. I'm like, what is
Another
this bar
one of those.
crawl
We're
about?
not
That's
crawling
for
on bar.
St. No, tell us what's it about. Go ahead.
It's for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to go to a bunch of different bars on the south side, and the bikini team's going to be there. So it's just for fun.
That's nice. That's nice. Am I invited or am I too young?
But you're invited. We'll get you in.
Really? And Big O? 'Cause I'm sure he likes
I'm
to
a child.
He's younger than
Big
I
O's got a beard.
am. Yeah, but
Get in.
Should have seen.
See?
But mine's nice.
oh man, shut down.
I call the goatee something else that cannot be named on air.
Yeah, but
Because
Andy's.
it will be upsetting to the people in the control room.
Yeah. Oh my God, we'd be thrown out, kicked out,
Oh, yeah.
spit on.
P.
But-
Strat would get us.
Yeah, the manager Paul Stratemeyer, and you talked
The
with him. You talked with
weird-looking
Paul.
kid. With the cream, the steroid cream.
The one with
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts.
I don't know. Probably. Probably.
But Andy's actually interested in modeling. I know we've had
I
another model
almost
on here
became a
previously, a
model.
teenage model on here before.
XGF.
Yeah, but you're like the real deal, of course, and Pittsburgh. And I was actually at my hairstylist, the lady who does my hair, this hair here, Pammy's Hair Rock Cafe. I want to give a shout out in Imperial, Pennsylvania. Pammy's Hair Rock. She says that she knows a lot about the AM Pittsburgh because I told her you were coming on the show. She's like, "Oh, AM Pittsburgh!" Like it was like this big thing. So there's a celebrity in my studio. So that's great.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, but have you like talked with any other famous models throughout your short time as being an amateur model? Have you met any famous people or had any
Nobody
encounters?
too famous, no. I've met Bubba from B94.
I've always
He
wanted
was
to meet
cool.
Okay.
him. Seriously. No, but Bubba from B94.
Yeah.
But he's on with Buckhead and Bubba in the morning now, I think. But see, because he wrestles too. Did you know that, right?
No,
he
I didn't know
wrestles.
that.
Well, he used to. I know Bubba the Bulldog for IWC Wrestling Cartel. But so I met as Bubba the from B94 so far. Like we actually had Randy Bauman on here before.
Oh,
for
I always wanted to
WDVD.
meet him.
see, I know him from work.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us
You
about
meet
that.
a lot of people being a waitress.
Randy Bauman?
Yeah, he used to come into one of my jobs all the time.
He was on the Sully Show.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I always wanted to meet him. Me and my dad listened to his show every morning.
He was here. He was sitting right where Big O sitting.
I know. I want
Oh, I'm
get him
privileged.
back on here.
Well, see, what happened was my dad and Randy Bauman were talking at a Penguin game, and he mentioned I had a show, and he just came on. So, I mean, he's a cool guy.
How
He's kind of
fortunate.
quirky, but he's a cool guy. Like, you know, my grandpap was like, I was watching that show. I don't like the way that guy was talking to you. Like, I don't think he know how to take Randy's humor. Yeah, so.
Well, it is a little perverted, but I love his show, so I don't care.